This is the Quantum rod and reel combo that I have. It was my first baitcaster ever, and it's like I knew nothing about bait casting, or casting, and I saw it. I was at Canadian Tire, and I saw. I'm like, oh, it's one of those fancy fishing rods that I see on TV, and it's on sale for like $50. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna get it. So, well, actually, I was with my brother, and my brother decided to get it. And then I was still into spinning, and I always thought this was the coolest thing ever. And I borrowed it a lot. And then one day I'm like, "Hey, Alex, can I borrow your bait casting rod?" And then I put a I put a topwater frog on it, and then I put it on the top tip, or on the I went to put it, or put it into the little thing to keep it, and the top eyelet broke off. So now the rod is mine. The rod's mine, and the reel is still his. So I'm gonna buy him the Lew's. I forgot what it's called. It's a Lew's casting reel. It's about $50. And then I'm gonna keep this rod, put a Abu Garcia Black Max or maybe Silver Max if it's still on sale on it. And then I'm not really sure what I'm gonna use it for. I have it. Black Max is pretty cheap reel. Just kind of use it for what I can. So I'm gonna start talking about, is it any good? So the first question we have to ask, who is the target audience for this combo? The target audience is obviously going to be beginners, and when I started using this rod and reel combo, I was definitely a bait caster beginner. I didn't know very much about bait casting at all. The reel's pretty slow. It's not stupid smooth. It's not very smooth. Like going from some other reels like Black Max, Silver Max, speed spools or loose speed spools. It's pretty slow. I do have line on it. I think it's like 8-pound, 10-pound, 8-pound mono or something. And this is not my reel. This is going to be my brother's reel. He gets to keep it. And then I'm taking this rod, and as I said, putting a Black Max or a Silver Max on it. I don't want to put like an expensive Lew's on it or an Okuma or something on it, because that's going to cost a lot more money for a cheap. It's going to cost a lot of money for a cheap rod. I think this this rod and reel combo goes for about $90. So a little bit more than, or a little bit less than the Ugly Stick that I have. But I do believe the Ugly Stick is a much higher quality reel, especially, and rod, because like I put topwater frog on it on the tip, as I said, on the tip, and then brought it down to put it onto the little holder right here, and it wasn't pulling very hard at all. Like it shouldn't have broke. It should not have broke. And then I pulled it down and it broke off. I know a lot of you are going to be like, what? You used a medium rod for topwater fishing? I didn't know anything about topwater fishing. If you saw my Booyah Poppin' Pad Crasher review back in the day. Sorry, my camera ran out of memory. That happens a lot. So back in the day, I didn't know anything about topwater fishing, frog fishing. I didn't know that, oh, well, this is a medium rod.